Welcome to Liberté, Egalité, Fraternité, and all that, a podcast about current affairs, foreign policy, politics, and governments behaving badly. So, about 10 years ago, I started a blog, and yes, all those old articles are still out there on russiagood.com. President Obama had just been elected, we were gradually coming out of the Great Recession, and things looked good. There was much to be optimistic about. And then, about 6 years later, the blogging became more and more sporadic. The political debate was more poisonous than ever. The Republicans had spent the last 6 years voting no on everything and just obstructing everything, and they were being rewarded at the ballot box. Across the world, right wing forces were rising up, and populism swamped attempts to defend the ideas of liberal democracy. It all got too much, and my blog gradually petered out. Over the last few months, I started flirting with the idea of resuming, but this time in the form of a podcast. And each episode will still be posted on the website, but this is an entirely new medium for me. A new election cycle has started. The United Kingdom is about to follow their own demagogue off the cliff. Saudi Arabia is led by a brutal, incompetent autocrat whose mistakes are setting the region on fire. Vladimir Putin is cracking down on his opposition. Again, some things never change. So there's a lot to pontificate about. I'm new at this, as I said, still playing with the format and trying not to sound too robotic, but the process sounds like it could be fun. Given the nature of the medium, I expect these episodes to be more macro rather than commenting on every new round of idiocy that comes out of Washington, London, Riyadh, New Delhi, etc. For example, in the last couple of weeks, as I was trying to get everything set up, the President of the United States offered to wait for instructions from the Saudi government on when to bomb Iran. The scandal of the same president threatening to cut aid to Ukraine if they did not proceed against the son of a political rival just exploded. There's just too much that happens on a daily basis for me to post episodes as things happen. So right now the plan is to have an episode every week to 2 weeks. The episode will likely be dedicated to one issue at a time rather than doing a summary of everything that has happened since the previous episode. I may change the format down the road, but let's see how this goes. That is the current plan and how I intend to start this podcast. So, I hopefully will be back in the next week, and I will see you soon.